In a village called Rangapuram, there lived an elderly man named Rajaya. Rajaya used to solve any problem and any sort of disputes which the villagers faced. In that way, Rajaya became popular in neighboring villages too. One day, a tough problem came to Rajaya. Rajesh Naresh, who were fighting for a jewel ring, came to Rajaya seeking for solution. Rajaya asked them to stop fighting and tell their problem clearly. Rajesh started saying, Rajaya garu, I don't belong to this village. I live in neighboring village called Dharmavaram. As I travelled a long way, I was too tired and thought of taking rest under a tree at the outskirts of your village. Meanwhile, Naresh came to me, introduced himself, started chit-chat with me and became close. On seeing the ring on my finger, he said, Rajesh garu, your ring seems to be very expensive. But you are travelling alone like this. Thieves and cheaters will be there, so be careful. I could not realize that Naresh had an eye on my ring. After that, we talked about so many things and we became more closer. While talking, suddenly he stopped and said, Oh, your ring is very beautiful. I couldn't turn my eyes from seeing it. If you don't mind, can I wear it once? He asked. Even then, I could not realize his fraudulent words. Oh, what's the matter in it? You can wear it. Saying so, I gave him the ring. After wearing the ring, he started saying it belongs to him and started fighting. I heard a lot about you, sir, and I thought you could do me justice. So I came to you. Then Naresh started talking. Rajaya garu, he is lying. Don't believe him. He is saying cock and bull stories. Will anyone give a precious ring to a stranger? Please think once. Rajesh is saying it wantedly to steal my ring. You only should do justice to me, said Naresh. After listening to both of them, even though it's a small problem, it seemed a little hard to Rajaya. Without hesitation, both were talking confidently. Even though one of them is a cheater, he seems to be well experienced. Even if he is lying, he is saying it confidently. He thought of thinking a right idea to solve the problem. Thinking so, he said, You might be tired. I will send buttermilk with my servant. Have it and take some rest. I will be back in some time. Saying so, Rajaya went inside. Servant Rajanna gave 2 big glasses of buttermilk to both of them. Rajesh and Naresh drank buttermilk and sat at rest in the balcony. After some time, Rajaya came out seriously. After I listened to your problem, I remembered something. Give me the ring once, asked Rajaya. He took the ring in his hand, observed it carefully and said, It looks exactly the same. As they did not understand what Rajaya is talking, What is it looking like? What are you talking about? Asked Rajesh and Naresh shockingly at a time. Nothing. My son-in-law is working as a police inspector in the neighboring village. He got a case of President's ring being stolen. This ring looks similar to the one which was lost. This ring does not belong to neither of you. Gently say who stole this ring. If not, I will hand over both of you to the police, Rajaya said loudly. Naresh was afraid and said, Sir, I did not steal that ring. That is not my ring either. 2-3 days ago, I found this ring in my backyard. Some thief might have dropped it there. I don't know. Rajesh, what about you? Asked Rajaya. Sir, forgive me. There might be a similar ring, but This ring does not belong to the president or some other person. This ring belongs to my ancestors and was coming as a legacy. I will say the same even in the police station if you want me to, he said confidently. On hearing that, Rajaya came to know about the thief instantly. He called Naresh and said that it is not right thing to betray people and scolded him. Considering it as his first mistake, he said he is forgiving him and warned him, and also said that if you repeat it, I will clean shave your head, make you sit on the donkey and will take you to a parade in the village. As Naresh realized his mistake, he promised Rajaya not to repeat it again and asked Rajesh to forgive him. As Rajaya did the right justice to Rajesh, Rajesh thanked Rajaya